The first piece I was going to read, I have to check first. Do I have any minors here, or is it alright if I swear?
Fuck yeah!
Fuck no!
1 year ago, I did a feature about the concept of being arrested in Cook County in Chicago and going through the court system and all this kind of stuff. And it was a show called Rap Sheet, and there was one of the pieces that I swore a lot. And because I did this 1 year ago, I thought I would do this today for you people, and this is called Vent. As part of my bargaining before sentencing, I had to go through group evaluation sessions. There's like a dozen of us in here, and we all sit here and shut up and look around and wait. The walls' rooms are painted blue, kind of like an institutional blue, but I don't even know what an institutional blue looks like. The walls make me think of like Pepto-Bismol, but not pink. It's like they're a Pepto-Bismol blue. On one wall, there's a motivational poster for opportunity. It says, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a wall. I'm building my walls. I'll scoop out the mortar, I'll slather on that grout so thick so that no one can move the bricks or hear me scream. Like this place is gonna do me an awesome good. I know I played my cards right and was nice to the cops, but that one cop, the one who's bald on top of his head and he has this completely hideous ring of hair circling his skull like ear warmers. I'd like to take a stainless steel spade and bash his fucking head in, but once he fell to the ground, I'd take like an ice pick and I'd pop out each one of his tiny little beady ugly eyes, and then I'd use that spear and I would spear his tongue with that ice pick so that he could actually taste his own eye juice. And then I'd get a solid steel mallet and I'd split that monk-like head of his open, and then I'd get one of those gardening hand forks, and while his blood coagulates, I would scrape out and sculpt his brain into bits out in front of him in the shape of a middle finger so I could say, "Fuck you, cop," in front of what's left of his oozing eyes so that he could see how much he is despised and see how little brain that little piece of shit has left. And the funny thing is, he's not even the guy that arrested me. Oh, but wait, the session is about to start, so that's where they're going to ask us in the group to talk to everyone about our crimes. I don't know why or how that will help us, but time to start the show. Turn that frown upside down and act like you want to be here, because this is just one more step until it's all over and you are finally free. Shape of a middle finger.
Nice family content.
It was like I ended the other show was at a so that was in another coffee shop, and I have to. My parole officer wants me to ask, is it all right to swear because this is not proper? I'm doing this next piece because there are Geminis in the room. And also Cancers myself because my birthday was last week. So, and this is not a happy piece, but it happens to mention them both. This is called Each Half is the Enemy. When the bulldog ant of Australia is cut in half, the halves see each other as enemies. The head attempts to devour the tail, and the tail, in an effort to defend itself, battles for up to 30 minutes to sting the head. And this battle happens everywhere in the world, because it's always that the two halves of the whole will religiously remain at odds. I was born at the cusp of Gemini, and when that happens, you have a twin, and your other half is a Cancer. And if you weren't even born under that sign, trust me, look for it. This applies to you too. Because sometimes you want to tear it apart, that other half. You despise everything about it, everything that is somehow a part of you. It's everything you don't want to admit, because life will remain a battle as you continually struggle against everything you don't want to believe. I had to end on this one because my husband decided to really surprise me for my birthday because my birthstone is June, and that's Alexandrite, which is why I have that on my wedding ring, and he got me a necklace and earrings that have little pieces of Alexandrite in it. And I wrote an element, or a poem for every element in the periodic table a little while ago, and one of them actually mentions Alexandrite. So I'm going to share with you element number 23, this poem of mine called Vanadium. I've been going out with my boyfriend for like 5 years now, and when he took me to prom a few years ago, his bulging biceps made his tuxedo sleeves almost burst. And I know he spent like 4 hours a day lifting weights, and I know he drank raw eggs and took all sorts of drugs so that he could be the strongest. But every girl I saw did a double take, like all agape whenever he entered the room. And it was the coolest thing, climbing into his truck with his awesome exhaust and the cool flames painted down the sides when he would take off and take me to the movies or drop me off for my cosmetology classes. Now, I always thought it was kind of weird that he would take different drugs to try to bulk up more, but he'd swear that they were legal. I mean, he even told me that one of them was just a harmless element called vanadium. And I don't know, when he said element, I just thought about how I just kind of tuned out in chemistry class. So I typed vanadium in my smartphone, and I didn't see nothing about it that was bad for you or illegal or anything. And all the girls in school later would ask me if I'd still stick with them after I got a job out of high school. And the thing is, now that my 23rd birthday's coming, and I got this job and I'm doing really, really well, he's been dropping hints that he might like pop the question on my birthday this June. But the way he's been acting all weird, I really thought something was fishy. So I checked his smartphone for any idea what he might be doing for my birthday. And that's when I saw Vanadium on a webpage link. And I thought, oh no, is he doing more to try to be even bigger? So I went to the webpage and I saw that Vanadium is added to corundum. What? I don't even know what corundum is. But vanadium is added to it to make simulated Alexandrite jewelry. Now, wait a minute. I know Alexandrite's my birthstone. It's only found in like Russia. It's really cool. It changes colors in different light, and it's like way expensive. It's like more expensive than diamonds or anything. So I figured I'd never actually own any Alexandrite. And you know, now that I'm out of school and I got a really good job at the salon, and after being promoted and they're looking to promote me again, I'm starting to think that I could actually go somewhere in my life. And now that I think about it, I mean, it's been great to hang off a bodybuilder's arm all these years. And if he's trying to make me happy with Alexandrite, maybe that makes it even cooler that the Alexandrite's made from vanadium. Because if he used vanadium to make himself bigger, and if there's vanadium that was making my Alexandrite, maybe vanadium's another reminder of how my bodybuilder boy can also be the man of my dreams. Vanadium. You do a little lesson on